Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Chance to break. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sends it forward. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. Here's Rodri, played out to the left flank. Swung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they can counter here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Modric. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ansu Fati. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Nice ball, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gavi. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to break out here. Scholes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe is flagged offside. Gravenberg. Mukoko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Robertson. Here's Rodri. Saka. De Ligt. Here's Rodri. Morientes. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rodri. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And that interception was most necessary. Wrench. And Gravenberg. Mukoko. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spread out to the left. Saka. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Morientes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Ansu Fati. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Modric. Robertson. Here's Rodri. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Here's Rodri. And it's Modric. Modric is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gravenberg. Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Mukoko, Ansu Fati.
80.113 espectadores.
Scholes. Mbappe. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Modric will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Scholes.
Footballing with usually identical.
Header! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Morientes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Camisa 23.
Scalvini.
Camisa 10.
Pedri.
Neymar.
Adeyemi.
Camisa 5.
Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Substituição em andamento.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Ansu Fati. Played back in. Over to the left. He's made space for the shot. Now who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
A lovely ball into space. He's left his man. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar.
Flamengo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, super ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pedri. Gravenberg. Nice sequence of passes, this. Threads one in.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Spread out to the left. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. It's Pedri. Ansu Fati. That's tidy. Oh, what a pass! Messi. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vardiol. Barcelona finding their passes. And that's definitely not his best. Foden. Lovely ball into space. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here! Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ansu Fati. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got sprint. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Tchouaméni. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. Mukoko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Gavi. Over to the left. Pavard simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ansu Fati. Messi. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Gavi. And the danger is cut out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, great chance! And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Wrench. And Gravenberg. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chouameni. And it's Beckham. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Foden. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedri. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's away. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
La asistencia a este partido
Gets it
asciende
back.
a 61.052 espectadores.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. Well, they can break here. Pedri. Corner it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So,
El
time for
dorsal
changes
7.
on both sides, actually.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Great leap! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vardiol. Ansu Fati. Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passes short and sharp. Danger averted for now. Decent hit! And the follow-up! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! Foden was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wrench. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Wrench. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hernandez. Mukoko. Now there's a fine. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gravenberg. Played out to the right. Gravenberg. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. it is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Ansu Fati, has hogged the limelight since his debut, far more than some of his goals.
And the finish!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it, so switched on.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Showing good feet. Gavi. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ansu Fati. Pedri. There's the hit! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gavi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Sané. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and the shot! Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona could counter here. Out of play for a throw. Gravenberg. Lobbed in behind. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He is through here. Turns and goes back. He's left his man. Decent hit! Ansu Fati. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. Nice little ball through. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Ansu Fati. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vardiol. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. To Ansu Fati. Now it's Ansu Fati. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the shot's on here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to take a lead. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to break out here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Fati. He's got to be in here! Goes in for the header! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mukoko. Now it's Pedri. Mukoko. Defending was strong and firm. Mukoko. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 60.332 espectadores.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mukoko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 19. Cambio de jugadores.
Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adeyemi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Adeyemi. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Muller. Muller goes through the middle. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wrench. Bellingham. Adeyemi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they could break here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Vardio. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Gravenberg. Scalvini. Adeyemi. Pedri. And he's in on goal! Oh, well played, well played.
Un minuto de descuento.
Gets to show off his quick feet. And that's it. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gavi. Moved on forwards. Kimmich makes the interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And back it goes. Bellingham. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Gavi. Manchester United have a free kick. And here's Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. Defenders on the back foot. Mukoko. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Vardiol.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pedri. It's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Massive leap! Oh, that is lovely footwork. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here! Oh, shooting chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pinged towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ansu Fati. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! Too close for comfort. Hernandez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. This is their second corner of the game. And he'll shoot here! Surely this time! Goal! Barcelona! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Deadlock, and the shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Martinez. Hernandez. Martinez. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Scalvini. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ansu Fati. Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on. Pedri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, the counter could be on here. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Manchester United kick off the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Ansu Fati. And he's gone backward here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, who has made his impact already. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Loose pass, and they could be in. Ansu Fati. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Anthony. Martinez. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Pedri. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gavi. Oh, good read. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Now appreciates good football all round there. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's cut it out. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Messi. He's found a way through. And Fati. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lukaku. On Fati. Rabiot gets it away. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
El dorsal 38. El dorsal 10.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gavi, and he's away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Now it's Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Now it's Mbappe.